Okay, we are here with Iron Maiden limited edition. I am going to show you what I call the loop strategy. The idea here is to go for nothing but loops. I'll go through some of the strategies that I use to get more loops, modes that work well with loops, multi-balls that work with loops, hopefully some flipper staging as well. I'm not very good at staging, but we'll see if I can make that happen. Skill shot is very important because we want that extra ball save, and we also want that playfield X that's attached to that skill shot. So I'm going to hopefully nail that, which I did not. That's okay. So now we have not started the ball save, so we can take our time setting up with the post passed and get ready to nail some loops. Only one there. Unfortunate, we still have some ball save here. With my game, I can usually let this ball come straight down and hopefully not lose it. Often it will bounce to that right flipper. Didn't happen there. Left out with the ball save. Now this is a brand new code here, code 1.08. They've lowered the requirement for extra balls on loops to 30, which is really nice because before it was 50, I could make that quite often. I lowered it to 40 for quite a while because I found that was just more bearable. But 30 I find almost to be too easy, but we'll see what happens here. In this game pretty much has a free extra ball when you think about the power targets. That extra ball happens almost every game that I play. So with this new 30, I'm probably going to end up with 2 extra balls every game, which is a little extra ball heavy, but this game can be so frustrating. It's not really that big of a deal. I'd say with the new code, out of my entire lineup, this is now my favorite machine by far. It wasn't really lacking before, but it's just gone over the top. Now, Rime of the Ancient Mariner is lit. That mode is actually pretty good for loops because it's a multi-ball, so we're going to shoot that. I want to try and do a drop catch here and throw it right back up. I missed my drop catch. I don't know why I got a ball there. I don't know what's going on here. Maybe a switch went off in my underworld there? Or I'm on crack and missed something? It's possible too. Right, that mode ended far too early. I was confused by it, so maybe it's more fair. Now the reason I wrote that is Mummy Multiball actually works pretty good for loops too. I'm always looking for protection. And it helps me to get revived, things like that. So multi-balls are always good. Alright, now 2x is lit, the multiplier, something that you want to pay attention to throughout the game. I find later in the game when I have more loops, when they're worth a lot more, I'm really looking for 2x. I have 10 loops right now. I'm going to get it up to 12 so that I get my loop jackpot lit, and then I'm going to try and enable, ball spin there, try and enable my 2x playfield. Oh shit. Well, I enabled it a little early. Let's see if we can nail some loops and get that jackpot lit. Doesn't look like it's going to happen super quick here, but the 2x will last a little while. You'll notice that when I miss my loops, I'm missing it early instead of late, because if you miss late, you really do risk a left outlane drain. And the left out lane drain is brutal, so you want to try and avoid that. I was hoping for a bounce around there. There's a quick 15 mil off that loop jackpot. Oh, that would have been nice to hit, and that's the end. Oh, I probably could have saved that, actually. I didn't want to hit it too hard, though. So we got 72 million there, not too bad for an early loop jackpot round. We're at 12 loops, so we're almost halfway to that extra ball. I'd rather have more for ball 1, but that's okay. It's not too terribly bad. Ball 2, we want to make this skill shot, which we missed the first time, and we missed it pretty badly there. So I'm going to work toward Mummy Multiball, mostly with loops. With Fear of the Dark lit for a mode, and it is conducive to loops because the shots are related to the loop shots. So from the left flipper, I'll just get it out of the way because I really want to work my way to aces high, which is going to be much better for loops. But as you can see, this is going to give me my shot for Fear of the Dark, and I'm going to die. But the next shot would have been that spinner, which I'm going to be going for loops anyways. Okay, house ball, which is usually the case with at least one ball in this game. I have not gotten any of the extra balls, and I'm sucking at that skill shot. There's a super secret, though, to give us some extra... Actually, that doesn't... Oh, yeah, that does give us ball saves, so we're good there. All right, we've got to get 15, 16 loops for that extra ball. So I really got to get going on this. That'll definitely help. We kind of got ripped off there with the ball jumping the post. Now, I like to regroup before when I have my jackpots lit and look at my playfield X's. I only have one of those down, so I'm probably not going to go for that. I just want to get these jackpots out of the way because I need to get that extra ball. Seeing that I'm on ball 3. Should be getting pretty close to Mummy Multiball. We are. I really want to hit this. There's that extra ball. Get some loops first, though I thought I was going to hit it there. I normally don't shoot for extra ball in this, but I'm in ball 3, so I'm actually going to shoot for it. I thought that might have been it. Okay. Ooh, that was a bad miss. A late miss. A scary one. Oh! Okay, we got our extra ball, and our power targets are... We're pretty close to that one as well. Or that was our power target multi-ball. We only have 28 loops. So we'll light an extra ball with 2 more loops. Perfect. That's actually better than where I thought we were. Got Mummy Multi-Ball ready to rock. There's our extra ball lit. That's 8.5 million for the mini loop right there, not too bad. Started Mummy Multi-Ball by accident there. 2 balls is always going to get in the way, but we might be able to get a mini loop. Nope. It's too bad. Kind of screwed up our loop jackpots there. But again, a good advantage of going for loops is when the balls come into play, they're always setting you up for more loops. All right, let's try and set up for some staging here, if I can stop going for mini loops. All right, we've got our 2x lit. We need 11 loops to light the jackpot, which is not too crazy, but it's a few. Let's see if we can get these balls separated and in control. That probably wasn't worth a nudge, but... Oh, I almost had it, and that's the end. Okay. Maybe we can get another ball into play. Nope. Okay. Back to loops. Okay, hallowed be that name. Not a good mode for loops, but that's okay. We're just going to ignore it. We need one more loop to light loop jackpot again. And that's a good trap up. And that's not so good. So what we want to do is nail this loop and not keep going. Hopefully this will bounce around, and it didn't, but I want to get my 2x going, or even 3, and I only have the extra ball shot for 3x, so I'm probably going to go for that. And I missed it. It actually looked like I hit it, but that switch. Okay, let's try this again. Alright, that's much better. Ooh, such an easy shot, but when it's worth so much. There we go. Alright, so we got 3x rocking and rolling. I think we're at quite a few loops. We're at 45 loops, so the loop jackpot's going to be worth a lot. So now this is the tough part, is I need to actually light it. I suck at shatzing, and it'll probably kill me, so I'm not going to try and shatz across to light my 3x. The right ramp is perfect because it sets me up for that loop jackpot right away. The left ramp is a lot easier to hit, but then I have to pass over And with the new code, it seems like the loop jackpots end so early. So I'm actually going to take the riskier way here, shoot that right ramp, and do my best to light 3X and have a shot at it right away. Oh, I'm so glad that that did not trigger. All right, maybe we will do the left ramp because I'm turning into a wuss here. That's dangerous. So now we gotta fart around. Okay, regain control pretty quick there. That's good. Excellent. No pressure. Just worth a zillion points here. Oh! Oh! 50 million there. I don't know if it gave us that last one. That was worth a lot of points if I could have nailed it. I got 200 million there, and I didn't even do well. Still got 3X going, but loop strategy. Just going to be going for loops. Some bumper 3X action. Okay, so what do we got for a mode? We got Icarus, which is junk for loops. So we're just going to keep shooting loops. Oh, that was a late miss. You see how dangerous it is to miss late. And you'll notice if you shoot a little bit earlier, sometimes you'll make the loop and that little flipper will slow down the ball. That was a crazy spin. I'm just going to get rid of Icarus. Give myself a break there. Things were getting a little intense. So I'm going to try and drop catch this ball. And we're going to go for more loops. There's a good example of the ball hitting that mini flipper and it's slowing it down so the loops aren't so fast. Uh-oh, this could be bad. Got lucky there. Ooh, a little late on that one. Oh, there's a nice sneak up through the orbit at the top. Now you'll notice I'm not the greatest loop shooter, but I'm always working on setting up the shots. That's what you gotta get good at with the loop strategy, is just setting up the shots, always going for that orbit, or even sometimes going for the center ramp because it'll set you up for the mini loop, or get the ball just in the range. All right, let's regroup here. Icarus looks awesome now with the new update. Okay, so the bonus is never good because I'm not going for those drop targets very often, so no big deal. We have 59 loops. We can get a heck of a lot more. We've got both of our extra balls, ball 3. And I missed my skill shot. I don't know. Not looking so good. This loop jackpot will be worth quite a bit, especially if we could get a playfield X on it. And of course it's that stupid shot at the top that I suck at. I am not good at that shot, and often I die going for it. Because it seems to have a pretty crappy rebound for some reason, I miss it. You can see here, there's a whole bunch of shots of me missing it, so I'm just gonna go for loops. Ooh, a mini loop would be nice. Take a regular one. Those are worth 20 mil a pop. That is it. So 640 mil, 60 counted loops. We could have done a lot better, so we'll try again. All right, we're gonna try the loop strategy again, see if we can do a little bit better than last game. I think we got 60 counted loops. That's probably close to 100, somewhere around there, maybe like, maybe more like 80 or something. We're gonna try and get up to 100 counted. That would be my ideal goal. Of course, skill shot's super important, and I really felt that I hit that, but it didn't give it to me. All right, but since we didn't hit any switches, our ball save is sort of in save mode, so that's good. We can post pass, get ready for this shot, and start thinking about things. We have Rhyme of the Ancient Mariner lit for our mode, which is awesome. That'll be a good mode for loops. And we just want to get this first round of loops out of the way so we can get our count up there and our point value up. And I am sucking at loops for the beginning of this game, but that happens often. Remember, it's not that you gotta be good at loops, you gotta just be good at setting up the shots and keeping the ball alive. Oh, a lot of defense going on here. There we go. Yeah, we could start Rhyme. Maybe we can get our playfield X up there. Let's do that. I'm gonna try for a drop catch here on release. Barely got that. And then we'll nail that one. All right, I like to go for revive here often, just because it's a free shot during multi-ball, and then I'm just gonna go for loops. You'll see I don't think I got either of those loops, and it's a flaw in the code, because when you have balls coming out of the launch, it shuts off your loops. I tried staging there, but I'm not very good at staging. Yeah, I didn't get that loop either, so there's 3 loops uncounted for that should have been counted. Get some revive rips going there. There's another loop that I probably didn't get. Maybe I am getting them. That center shot is lit. I don't really care about that because I am once again going for loops only. Mini. Alright, so we got loop jackpot lit. Really want to trap up here if I can, so I can assess my multipliers. I need the top shot and the extra ball shot. Extra ball shot is pretty easy, but the upper one I suck at. But I'll try for it, and I actually paid the price. It's okay. Okay, so Trooper Multiball. I don't even think we got Trooper Multiball last game, which is unheard of. It's not really conducive to loop jackpots, so I want to get it out of the way. I'm surprised that I missed the inner loop. Now with my game, when this releases, usually it bounces off the right flipper and then comes back around. Often I can catch it, but in that case I didn't. But it usually sets me up to shoot it back up. So I'm just going to let these drop down, bounce around. There we go. Catch it, and then shoot it. So we'll start multi-ball. I'll try and rip those loop jackpots during multi-ball. Normally I don't like to start my jackpots during multi-ball unless I have things trapped up. So we're going to try that. And of course we get a shot at the mini loop right here on release. I've hit 2 in a row here with 2 different balls, so it is possible. Not that time. So I am just going to try and trap up the best that I can here. So just if they go drain, if they drain, whatever. And now I'll go for loops. Get some security. Okay, now I can try and stage this. Sucks so much at staging. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's try this again. That'll be a little bit, it'll take me a little bit here, but let me concentrate. No, that's no good. This one might be dead. Nope, let me get another shot at it. Oh, I had to do that one on the fly and didn't do well at all. Alright, let's try this again. There we go. And we get loops with security, the ultimate setup. Even better if you have 2x going or something, but that's asking for a lot. Now we want to shoot up the middle and get that other ball into play. So we can rip some loops. Of course, that center shot is annoying when you need it. Pretty close to revive. Alright, now we want to trap up and try and do the same thing with our flipper control. Staging. Uh-oh. There we go. I was going to try and do it on the fly, but I've said a million times, I'm not so good at it. And you'll see that during this multi-ball, that super jackpot blocks us from taking the inner loop, so we just get shots at the mini loop, which is okay. Mini loops are good times. I can't stage on the fly. It's a shame. Yeah, here I go. Maybe we'll try and get that jackpot out of the way, which okay. So we're only at 8 loops, which is not so good. So let's keep getting that number up there. We're working for that extra ball at 30. Oh! Ball hung up on the flipper there for a second. Alright, ball 1, 12 loops. Could be a lot better. So we got our skill shot. Notice we didn't get it down there. And we want to get some loops really quick here while we have ball save. But that doesn't seem to be happening. Well, we'll do it this way then. Alright, let's get aces high going. We can try some more staging there. I want to see where Revive has 10 shots. I think I might actually take a pick at that. Because I'd like to get Revive going. Is that enough? That's enough. Okay. And then we waste it right. Oh no. Perfect. So we're staged. Ready to go. Nothing feels better than free loops. Maybe they're not free, but secure loops. Alright, stage it. Oh! Post pass. Okay. Ah! I guess we're gonna go for that revive animation. I just caught a bit of it. That was awesome. There's that little sneak you can do up through the orbit up there. That's why I love this game. Keith's such a great designer. There's our 2x. Too little, too late. That's okay. Maybe we can get one. I don't know. I have to light it. What am I talking about? That was still 14 million. Okay, so that must be our power jackpot extra ball. Okay, we got 62 mil there. Not too bad. We're getting some points. We're only at 21 loops, so that's our power jackpot extra ball that's lit. We need 12 more or 10 more. My math is obviously really bad. 11 more loops to light our loop jackpot. So let's get started on that because we got our 2x going. Other x's are not completed, so we're probably not going to bump it up to 3x, but who knows? We'll see. And the good revive, unfortunately, got burned, but having one going is still awesome. Oh. Shit, that's not good. We better get some points here. I'm just gonna have to rip regular loops and hope that I can just keep going. It's not happening. 4-way combo. Bonuses are always shitty for loops, so I'm never afraid to tilt. Sometimes I have my tilt pretty sensitive, so I usually don't get away. But every once in a blue moon, I'll get away with something crazy. Feeling like one of those balls that's not gonna last very long. New animation, kicking ass. Man, that's so much better than that old piece of crap that just ran a loop of unfinished computer animation. Okay, loops. Once it gets too fast, the party's usually over. But it ain't over until the loop lady sings. Isn't that what they say? Uh-oh. I will watch out. And there's another extra ball and a fumble right out at the extra ball curse. I don't know if any of you experience the extra ball curse, but it is real. And it haunts me often. So what do we got? We got ball 3. Is this our last ball? It might be. 31 loops. We're not doing so well this game. This one's freaking skill shot. Let's see. We might be able to just nail a whole bunch of loops. There's our 2X to get the ramp. Get it started. Actually, we got another extra ball. We're killing it. It's good. I'd be awful in tournaments if they included extra balls. I never remember. 7 mil, not too much. And that's the end of that, probably. Yeah, 29 million, not so good. Alright, let's see if we can count up to the next one and either keep this 2X or get a 3X. That would be really nice. Oh, look at that. Nice fluke to keep the loops going. That was a good round. Let's see if we can get a bounce over. Nope, no bounce over. Got 2X. I don't feel like we're going to be able to light 3X. So I'm going to go for the right ramp. Risky shot, but it'll come around, light my 2X, and then I can hopefully hammer out some loops. Oh, and the pressure got... Oh, we got another chance. Pressure is getting to me, and this could be it. Good nudge there. Oh! We might get one more chance. Oh, shit, that's the worst thing to do. Let's suck up our 2X. I can maybe do a drop catch here, get one more chance. Oh, and I blew it. Ooh, oh! That's really too bad. 2X going for a long time. And I didn't even get a single loop jackpot. Unless I can get this mini loop. Oh, there it is. 43 mil for that one. Imagine if I was doing 44 mil for that. All right, picked up 87 mil. Okay, this is turning out a little bit better. Oh, I thought that was it. 313 million on that one with just 2X. Imagine if it was 3 and I shot it well. I've had scores way up there. All right, so we got a locklet. Let's get it out of the way because it's going to block our loops. We're going to let this hopefully bounce over to the right. Oh, that was supposed to be a catch. Oh, so was that. I'm going to die with shots like that. Alright, so more loops. We are at 45 out of 60, so we need 15. Oh, looking so good. Still have one revive, luckily. We've got Fear the Dark lit for a mode. Well, not lit yet, but that's the one that we're on. Oh, get up there. Oh, bummer. Oh, mini loop. I should have just caught that. Alright, mini loop. Oh, that would have been nice. Oh, that would have been nice too. Ooh. Man, that is just so mesmerizing. It just feels wonderful. I just cannot believe how much I love this pinball machine. And as much as I am critical of Stern's cheapness and the way they do business, they make damn fun pinball machines like this one. Once again, you can see you don't always have to be good at shooting the loops. You just got to be good at setting them up. Now, the reason I did that and didn't shoot for it is I want to know where my playfield X is. I am so far along. See, I should have been shooting for them. I was so far along in my loops, 60 loops, that those jackpots were going to be worth a fortune. So I wanted to get my playfield X up. And I only had the pop bumpers ready, so it was still, I think, a smart decision, but it cost me. So I'm going to try and get that playfield X. We got to count up to 77, so we need 17 loops to get that next one. So if we can get up to 2X on that one, it's going to be worth a shit ton of points. So that's what I'm going to go for. Ooh, that's dangerous. Playing on that bottom half of that upper flipper. If you do that, you're asking for death. There we go, get control. How many? Okay, so we've got 7, 8, 9 loops to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that leaves us 5 left. 5 loops. 1. There's our 2X, fluked it. That's why I didn't go for it at first, because I don't have my jackpot ready anyways. I'm going to let this come down, try and gain control so I can get my 2X going. Now I have 2 X's left to go for 3. That would be super greedy. I'm not even going to bother. I have to shoot the right ramp to get around. Risky shot. Oh, there's a lot of points riding on this. I think I have 77 counted loops. So these loop jackpots at 2X would be worth an insane amount of points. And I bricked it. And I lost it all. That's how it goes. There's 77 counted loops. Screwed it up at the end. I would have had a score well over 1 billion had I gotten any kind of points there. But that's the way it goes. And I don't bother putting my name in anymore very often unless I really do slay something heavy. That's probably going to be it for tonight. There are 2 games for you for the loop strategy, and I'll probably record another night because really there are I'd love to show you guys one of the more epic games where it's well over 1 billion. I had one earlier tonight that I recorded that was over 1 billion with a 3X round in it, but my stupid GoPro stopped recording about halfway through. So I think I fixed that problem. So anyways, let me know in the comments if you guys want to see more loops, loop strategy, or if you want to see other strategies like going for the end of the game and things like that. I have not made it to, Run to the Hills. I've battled the beast, of course, but Run to the Hills is just those Tomb Treasures are pretty freaking hard. But I mean, I can show you games like that too. And if you want more loops, let me know. I'll put them up.